What's up, everybody? Welcome back once again to the Big O Show. It's your boy, the Big O, back again. If you are new to this channel, do me a huge favor. I need you to hit that like button. I need you to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all future content here on this channel. Now, earlier today, an article was dropped by Rolling Stones accusing fake accounts of basically boosting the Zack Snyder Justice League movie. Now, if y'all don't know, back in 2017, we got a shitty-ass Justice League movie that Zack Snyder did, I would say, I don't know how much of a percent, but basically a good chunk of it. And so then when he was, which at the time it was read that he stepped away due to a personal issue, they brought in Josh Whedon to finish the project. And then fast forward from that, a lot of fans were unhappy with the movie because it was complete shit. It was garbage. It felt like, to me, an unfinished product. So we got the Zack Snyder cut in 2020 on HBO Max, which I honestly say I loved. I thought it was really good. It really makes me wonder what we could have gotten if Zack Snyder was allowed to finish his project from start to finish, because the Zack Snyder cut did kind of feel like it was stitched together, like it was a bunch of pieces of a puzzle that had to be pretty much like put together as best as it possibly could. And so fast forward to now, I believe it was posted on Twitter that Zack Snyder's digital release of the Snyder Cut is coming out today. And by some coincidence, we also getting this Zack Snyder article written by Rolling Stones that is basically coming out and saying that Zack Snyder, basically he had, not him personally, but basically there was a bunch of fake accounts that were hyping up the Zack Snyder cut, which I believe it said 13%. I read some of the article, not all of it, but basically 13% of accounts were fake, and I guess the rest were all legit. But if it's that much, it's a very, very fucking small percent. So if the rest were legit, why the fuck even drop this stupid ass article? I know somewhere Zack Snyder gotta be sitting back and wishing he probably never would even touch the Justice League movie if he knew all this shit was gonna fucking happen. Because obviously, it just feels like everybody has been trying to come at Zack Snyder and attack Zack Snyder over the Snyder Cut. And honestly, I'm a big fan of the fucking movie. I thought it was fucking great. I would love for him to come back. Now, of course, the old regime at the time, it was reported that a couple of head honchos did not want to see him finish his cut. They weren't fans of his cut. So I guess that's where they brought in Josh Whedon to finish. And we all see how that turned out. And then they allowed him to come back and finish what he started with the Zack Snyder cut in 2020. And he did not want a couple of the head honchos as producers on his film, which I guess he has every right to because it's his work. And so, fast forward to now where we at looking at this article, and I didn't really get into all of it, but it's a lot of stuff in there that basically paints Zack Snyder in a very bad way. And honestly, I don't know the man. I've never met the man. But I would like to believe a lot of this is fake. Now, I'm not going to go back and read the rest of it. There's been a lot of videos posted today. Basically, people giving their opinions on what they think of this article. Is a lot of it bullshit? Is a lot of it real? In my opinion, from where I stopped at, I think, even if it is just 13 fake accounts, a good chunk of fans want to see Zack Snyder finish his work. A good chunk of fans want to see, Zack Snyder, Justice League, movie, films, all that shit. Now, I've been saying for a while now, I think the best plan that Warner Brothers, or at least the old regime at the time, now it's a whole new team, should have did was given everybody one movie at a time like they did with Marvel, and then come back and let the big team up happen. But they decided to rush it and try and get that Marvel money, and it failed. The 2017 film failed. And ever since then, 2017, fans have been asking for the Zack Snyder cut, which we got in 2020. And then I guess everybody, myself included, thought that it was going to lead somewhere, and it didn't. I believe a head honcho at the time, I don't know what her name was, came out and said that no, we're not going to be moving forward with Zack Snyder and his films, and basically fans are going to have to get over it. We're going in a completely different direction, and we're going to keep fast forwarding. Obviously, there's no fucking direction. I've said this in my videos plenty of fucking times, all the way back to when I started 2 years ago. Warner Brothers has no direction. Now, there's a new team in Warner Brothers, and I would hope that they would see that, you know, there's a good side to the fans. I don't want to comment on the toxic side because I don't have nothing to do with that. I want to believe that the new heads of Warner Brothers want to see Zack Snyder finish his work and, you know, continue on with what he started. Because right now there's no groundwork. We don't know what the fuck is going on. I mean, from the rumors are the Batwoman or Batgirl, whatever movie, is getting pushed back to 2023. I think that's going to be on HBO Max. And you also have the Flash film with all the bullshit that Ezra Miller is going through, also being, you know, it's pushed back to next year, but we don't know what the fuck's going to happen between now and then. They may push it back again, we don't know. But to me, I just feel like this article is a lot of bullshit. I've said it before, and I will keep beating this horse, even though there's nothing left. Warner Brothers needs to make a phone call. At least this new team needs to make a phone call. Well, they can't really apologize because they don't have shit to do with the old team, but at least extend the olive branch to Zack Snyder and say, look, here's the keys back to the franchise. We're gonna let you finish what you started, because obviously we don't have any type of direction right now. Now, from what I've read, they do want to bring in Batman and Superman, especially Superman, and make him the big focal point of the Justice League, because obviously he's Superman. And the old regime had him sitting on the sideline for the fucking longest. So in my opinion, this article, it's just fucked up that they're trying to paint this man in a bad way. And it hasn't stopped his paper making, because obviously he's done other work since then. And I think he has some new movie coming out on Netflix. So it hasn't stopped this man's work at all. But, you know, y'all can check out the article. I will post it in the description box below. I just wanted to give my thoughts on this whole trying to, you know, Rolling Stones coming at Zack Snyder. I just want to give y'all my thoughts on that. And, you know, just give my opinion. And so let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this article? Have you read it? Do you think it's true? Do you think it's false? Do you think it's legit shit? Do you think it's made up? Let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm Big O. This is Big O Show. Make sure to share this video with your friends and family, and their friends and family, and their friends and family, so we can get this channel's subscribers and views up. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.